All right, ladies, on this very cold night, let's try and run around so we stay warm. So what I've got here is our board. So we've finished our passing practice and we've finished our positioning game, so you should be all warmed up now. I know it's cold, so we'll try and kick this off as quick as we can. So the purpose of this session now, which is a game training session, it's like what we've been doing in previous weeks, where we try and focus on, I guess, one outcome that came out of our previous game we can analyse and look at and improve and train. So when we go back to our next game, hopefully that little component that we think we can do a bit better gets better, improves. So that's what we're going to be doing here. So the game on Sunday, I've analysed that game against Lane Cove, and I believe there's at least one area that we can sort of look into and improve during this 20 or 25 minute session. Lane Cove had a very high press on us in our half. Every time we had the ball, they were a very good team and they pressed, which is what we were trying to do against them, as you know. And we did that with some success on Sunday. And they were quite aggressive. And I think coming out of that, I do believe that we need to work on how we control our build-up, how we maintain possession in our half, so we can build up our confidence. And that's what we come to training, as you know. So we will set up, and I've already run through how we will set up, so we're clear on that. We've got a yellow team and an orange team. And what we need to do is ensure that we work on our possession, that we end up with greater control possession as it's known. We can do better, and I know that we can do better, and I'm sure that you would agree with that. So let me just sort of quickly summarise the football problem. As I mentioned, we played Lane Cove last weekend, and it was clear that we weren't holding the ball, we weren't exhibiting enough confidence in our half of the field. We were kicking the ball away a bit too often, and when you kick the ball away, obviously they get the ball back, right? So if we maintain possession, if we're careful on the ball, they have to chase us, which is a great outcome. And we were really struggling at times to maintain possession, and we're doing a lot of chasing. So we don't want to do that. I've identified there's probably a couple of key players that I think we can work on during this session. One would be our number 2, which will be Caitlin, and our number 5, our left fullback, which will be Caroline. And I want to help them gain additional confidence so that when they get the ball, they have passing options. We talk about it, when a player has a ball, we like to think we've got 1, 2 or 3 passing options, preferably 3, as you know. That's something that we have been working on all year. So we also will be doing this in one half of the pitch, so which is, I guess, what we showed on Sunday is in our half of the pitch we weren't maintaining possession, so we'll play in this half of the pitch. I've got a goal set up there, and we'll have a goalkeeper here, which will be Donna. George is going to be a goalkeeper there, and the yellow team will be focused on scoring a goal by passing the ball to Donna, or taking the ball over to the small goal over there, or the small goal to my right, and dribbling the ball through. When the ball is lost by the yellow team and the orange team wins the ball back, you'll have one opportunity to go up there and whack a ball past Georgia, who'll be there waiting for you. Won't you, Georgia? The fact is that we really need to concentrate on winning the ball back immediately after we win the ball. Okay, so as soon as we win the ball back, we being the yellow team, try and control that possession. Work into spaces, create spaces for the player with the ball, and I'm sure that we'll improve during the 20-minute session. I'll try and move this on as fast as we can. It's cold, right? And I guess, why do we need to improve? We need to improve because we're not working as well as we can as a unit across our back line and our midfield. So I think we can use this time sort of well tonight to improve that. I've run through what the game is, so I think we're all clear on that. I think we can probably start, given it's so cold. So let's go to our... Oh, actually, before we go away, I'll just quickly run through. It's just a quick summary on the board here. So we've got our goalkeeper. This is the yellow team. We have a 2, a 3, and a 4, and a 5, which is Caroline. We have 8, which will be Morgan, I think. That's right. And Margot will be the number 6. And we have the other team will have a front line, a strike force. They'll have a number 7, a number 9, a striker, and a number 11 on the left-hand side, like a left wing. And they'll have a midfield they'll have a number 6, a number 10, like a centre half, controlling the ball for them, and a number 8. We're clear on that, and we've run through that earlier. So let's get in out of position, and I'll get Georgia on command to start play. All right, let's get going. One goal. Okay, straight back into position straight away. Ball out from the back. Fresh ball, yes. Stop there, ball out from the back, position again. No, we'll go out from the back again. Fresh ball from the back, or same ball from the back. Let's go again. Keep it going, it's cold. So, just stop there, just stop there. Can we bring the ball back? So Caitlin had the ball, so if you stop there, Caitlin had the ball, correct? Yeah. And there was a player standing there. Just go back a little bit. So your plan was to, yeah. So I said earlier that it's essential that we have at least 2 or 3 options. So standing there now with everyone sort of still, what would you see as being your option? 1,
2, and
which,
3.
which is taking you back into danger, kind of. 2, and the third one?
Yeah, there. Dribble out. Or Georgia.
Or back to the keeper,
Yeah.
okay? So you chose to come back into sort of this area here, which is fine, but then the number 11 moved in and immediately put pressure on our player.
Yeah.
So I guess your options were to do what, if that ball had have come in, do you think?
My options were probably, well, I was anticipating she might run through and go past that
Yeah,
way,
so
but
there was,
obviously that was intercepted.
and there was probably a lack of communication. Did you hear players calling for the ball? Perhaps not? No? All right, yeah. Or you could have gone straight back to
Yes.
Caitlin and then moved into a spot, and Margot could have gone over there. So why don't we try that? So if you come in not too quickly, so what's your choice now? And then move into a space. That's it. Just stop there again. I'll stop it twice. So just go back and then we'll play for a minute. So ball back. So you were there, right, Caitlin? And you had the ball here. What you could have done, what would have been to have had Caitlin come back to her position here to create that space. See how much space you have here? You know how we keep saying that we try and not go into traffic? So we're heading into traffic, right? So do you want to, did the ball come from here? That'll do. Why don't you pass to Margot? Margot's going to look up and Caitlin's going to be calling for the ball. So the keeper there, can you hear the keeper calling? Ooh. Whoops. So we'll learn from that. Let's go again, out from the back. That's it. So we're going to switch. Oh, yeah. Just. Good ball. Pick it up. So what are you going to do? You're going to go wide. Caitlin's calling. Good call, Caitlin. Remember, where you can look up, you should have 2 or 3 options for those passes. There's 3 opportunities to score, don't forget. So that's 1. Ball from the back. Back to our positions again. Straight back. I'll get out of your way. I think that might be a goal. Back to positions, ball again, fresh ball out, we'll keep doing this. Okay, so now I'm going to, actually just hold the ball there for a minute. So what I'll do now is add in another element so that you have to kick the ball back to the keeper prior to scoring. Is that okay? One time, yeah. And the other team, as we said, has only 1 opportunity to score a goal, right? Otherwise, you lose that opportunity. So you can't score without coming back to our goalkeeper at least once for the yellow team. So keep moving around. Ooh. Ball from the back again. I didn't hear too much calling there. If a player's in danger, please give them advice. Talk. So we'll just stop there again. Stop. I'll bring it back, Caitlin. So Caitlin was out there. So what do you think would have been your options there? Goalkeeper would be 1. Did you hear any calling? Much? It was pretty quiet. Okay, so communication is essential, right? Talk. You have to talk. Players feel very comfortable if they hear players saying, I'm here if you need me. Call players' names. If you are in a position where you can move into a space, create that space, call out. So I see probably 3 there straight away. Margot could go there quickly. You're there, and the goalkeeper's there as well. So I'll leave it up to you. Play on. We'll play on from there. Go back. Stop there again. I'll stop it. Sorry, I'm stopping a few times. But so, tell me what your options could have been there. Let's just talk through the options again.
There, and I thought I could give it to Caitlin running in there.
And you're kind of turning into traffic a bit.
Yes.
All right. So can you kick it to Margot, and can you put pressure on her when she gets the ball? Here we go.
Straight back.
That's it. It's got to go back to the keeper. Don't forget, you can't score without back to the keeper at least once.
Sorry, keepers.
Okay, ball from the back. Position. Everyone back to their positions again.
Random kick.
With a random kick. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, just stop there again. Tell me what we could have done better there.
Yes, okay. Over here.
Did you hear anyone calling again? Pretty quiet?
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Okay, so give the ball back. So let's talk more. Talk more. And especially during a game, everyone's screaming, so you need to talk pretty loud, right? Call that player's name. Talk.
Morgan's up the line. I'm back.
Well played, George. Call that ball if you have to, Georgia. Is that a goal? Close enough. Is that a goal? Okay, ball from the back. Back to our positions again.
Do you want me to wait till
No, straight out. No. Straight out. Remember, ball on the deck, try and accept the ball on your outside foot. We keep talking about and practicing. Good call. That's it. Good call. Ooh, gave it away. Orange can score a goal now, don't forget. Oh, this will be a goal. Nice goal, Wim. Nicely done. Ball out from the back. Positions again. Back to where we are. So let's try and increase our level of accuracy with our passes and the speed on the ball. Try and where you can make these balls sort of move along the grass fairly quickly, right? If it's a fair way away, put a bit of speed on that ball. Keep playing. Ball from the back to our positions, leave it. Straight back. This will keep you warm doing this. So there's Caroline. Go with it, help her. Give her that option. Call. Let's hear some calling. It's gone quiet again. Ball from the back. If it's out, we're the back again. Position again. Regroup. Who's calling? It's pretty quiet for the keeper. Who's calling? Ball from the back again. Here we go. Who's calling? So let's try and hold this ball. Hold this ball. Margot, just... Oh. No, as in holding the ball. Not, I didn't say stop the ball. Possession. Keep playing. Keep playing. Don't score a goal that end. Just pass to the keeper, please. The orange team can score at this end. Just pass to the keeper at that end. Otherwise, dribble through the two left and right goals. Here we go. So Caroline looks up. Going to go back. It's pretty quiet again. Who's calling? Who's calling? Let's...
Yeah, Caroline.
Okay, ball from the back again. Regroup. Maybe users coming in. Ooh. Just stop there. Just stop there. Morgan, what was kind of wrong with that? Mainly. And it was in the air, right? Yeah. So, and you saw that as being your only option at that stage? Sort of. Was it quiet again? You couldn't hear too many options being called? Okay. So the point there is Morgan went back to the keeper, which is fine, but the ball was in the air, right? Where you can keep it on the deck. And also you should have called the keeper's name. Okay, let's go. Play on. So let's try and use our centre backs and our midfielders a bit more. Call. Communication. Communication's vital. Give her options. Ooh. Okay. Where are you going to go?
I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm about to do.
It's good to have a choice. There. Ooh. So just stop there. Just stop there. So you went back, which is okay. Did you look up to see whether there was a window of opportunity going that way?
I could see her there.
Yeah.
So she was coming around that way, so I thought if I turned into her,
It could have been dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah.
given my
Would everyone
control.
agree that maybe that was the best option, given there was a player coming in? Yeah. Otherwise, you can take the ball away and create that space, but
And it wasn't a
Yeah.
close pass, so.
it's all right. Okay, it worked. So last opportunity and then we'll stop. Nice pass, nice pass. Caitlin's there. Oh, stole the ball, stole the ball. Okay, let's stop there. So just come in. Thank you very much for that session. That was good, right? So just come in quickly. We'll have a very quick summary. So the point of that session was to improve your confidence, maintain possession as a key thought in your minds as we play out from the back and as we play wide, and we were trying to sort of give the left and the right fullbacks, our number 2 and our number 5, a bit more opportunity to build their confidence. Did your confidence build?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
Jeff.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sweet. No, thanks for being our filling in team again. Thanks for going easy on us as well. Do we bow? What? What are we doing now?
Your turn.